Good morning, everybody. We are at the State Museum, and until January 3rd, you can come by to what was once the bookstore and now has some different exhibits. But this exhibit is, believe it or not, Rick Barretto video games. And they all belong to you, is that right?
They sure do. This is all
right.
part of my collection. So for the last 20 years, I've been a collector of video games. I own about 150 of these retro classic arcade games. And about 15 years ago, I founded another company that actually makes retro games that you can bring into your home.
Well, you, in a sense, you really didn't need to have 150.
That's
because
right.
as we look at some of the kids playing here, if we go back and let's look at this one right here, what's interesting about this is kind of 150 video games in one, isn't
Exactly.
it? Tell us about this one.
Yeah, this is called DreamAuthentics, and it's a product that we've created for the last 15 years. And what happens is that there's a PC inside, and as you mentioned, Dick, all of the games that are in the arcade actually can be played on this game via software.
Okay. Hey, folks, can I interrupt you for 1 second? Can we show everybody how you can switch games? Can
Yeah.
you go ahead. You go on this side.
Okay.
So Rick is showing us that within this one game, there are, so if I wanted to play...
So it's basically a menu system.
Yeah.
So once you scroll through the menu system, Dick, why don't you pick a couple of games and we'll see if they're
well,
on
I
here.
still am playing Pac-Man, so what do I know?
Okay, let's see. We'll scroll through the machine.
Oh,
and there's
stop.
Pac-Man.
No.
So you will hit the button, and there's no quarters, so it's all on free play. So if you want to test the high score, you can play Pac-Man.
That's cool.
How about another?
Wait, I want to make sure we get this one in here.
Okay.
Just tell us what's going on here very quickly.
This is called Killer Queen.
Yeah.
And this is the world's first 10-player video game, a classic retro game. So you've got the 5 people on the gold team, 5 people on the blue team, and the beautiful thing I like is they have to work together as a team with strategy to play each other. But the cool thing is, it's not something you have to have a big manual to learn how to play. My mom can get up to it, or anybody.
Well, we're not going to talk to your mom, but you're going to talk to your wife, who's an educational major, and she believes video games can be educational. We'll do that in the next segment, so stay with us.
Okay, looking forward to it. The pop-up arcade is open along with the museum's annual Celebration Crossing exhibit.